Jerald Whitehouse heads up the Global Centre for Adventist-Muslim Relations. I asked him if he had any practical tips for Christians wanting to connect spiritually and meaningfully with Muslims.
The greatest danger we face in the West, particularly in the Christian world, is vilifying or dehumanizing others, particularly Muslims. They are fellow human beings. They have the breath of God in them, just like the breath of God in myself or in us. So just put in our mind and approach them as a fellow human being. Now, if you don't know anything about Islam, you're obviously going to make some mistakes along the way. But if you approach in a humble, learning attitude and ask questions. Tell me about your faith. What, we Christians, we don't really know what goes on in the mosque, for example. If you're ignorant about those things, which most Christians are. Interestingly, most Muslims don't know what goes on in the Christian churches either. They hear they hear drums and music, and it sounds more like entertainment to them. But simply ask questions. Tell me about worship in the mosque. Tell me about why do you pray 5 times a day? Tell me, can you summarize for me what really is spirituality to you as a Muslim? What's the most important thing in your life and in your religious life? So simply asking questions and being willing to listen, even when what they say might disagree with what I believe, rather than jumping in and saying, well, now that's not right, or correcting. Just let them speak and let them share what really is important in their spiritual life. We too often, I think, want to simply convince of a certain set of doctrines. That simply is not an approach that has ever been helpful in relating to the Muslim. There may be a time later as a relationship develops. Yes, there will come a time when you in good faith and respect for each other, can interact over some of the difficult areas that we may disagree on. But you have to build that relationship, and just be a good friend. Take a loaf of bread to the Muslim family down the street. So it's a friendship that you just build over a period of time. Just being fellow human beings.
This is Kent Kingston reporting for Avondale College.